everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And in this video, we're going to be showcasing a team, but not just any team. I'm showcasing the Anti-Borealis team. So every Loomian on this team has a tool that can deal with Borealis. And one of the best Borealis counters is definitely Tyrex. So I'm running a Power Jaw Restrictive Armor Tyrex with Vice Jaws, Earthquake, Thunder Chomp, and Clay Slap. I got Infernix with heavy armor, but I have Clever. So it's kind of a mix of both a melee defensive and range defensive Infernix with Wonder Herb. So if any Loomian gets bit or colded, I can heal it with Wonder Herb. Have Dissipate, Burn Up to get rid of hazards, and have Fire Breath to deal a lot of damage. I got Wobbleist with Vital Jab. Yep, that's specifically there to hit Borealis. Deep Freeze, Barbs, and Driving Force. And I have Robust. I got Sorkame with Quick Recovery, Energy Orb. Seasong, Rejuvenate, Brace, Body Crash. The reason why I'm running Brace is so I could set up on Borealis, because there actually is a mechanic where the elusive ability does not work with Body Crash, so I'm going to utilize that to my advantage. I got Tatub. I needed a plant type that can be immune to Flash and Flay. This can hit it super effectively, and I can get rid of hazards with Mudslide. I got Muriel with Gain Drain. Yes, this is specifically tailored to beat Borealis. So I spam Energize, I Gain Drain it. That's the strat. I don't care if this is an off-meta set that will never be used. Screw Borealisk. And then my final Loomian is I have Cheyenne with Setup, Mega Punch, Frost Punch, and Light Dash. Now, I could run something like a Dakuda with Provoke and Bulk Up, or Plasma with Provoke. Like, I could run any of those other Loomians or another Vice Jaws Loomian, but I wanted to add more consistency to the team, so I'd rather reduce my Borealis matchup a tiny bit, because all these Loomians can 1v1 Borealis by themselves, so I want to focus on more of the overall team matchups a little bit more, and that's why I have Cheyenne over other counters. So, that out of the way, let's see how the Anti-Borealis team does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with the Anti-Borealis team, and unfortunately, there are no Borealises. So, that is not necessarily ideal, but I still think I can make this work, so let's see how this goes. There's a Yursnack. I can't hit Yursnack that well. I mean, I can place hazards on it, but he also has a Loomy. You, and you? Because, yeah, you have Light Dash. You can do a ton of damage to that. I kind of want to bring this, though, just so I could stop poisons from... No, I have a counter, though, so it's not the end of the world. I'll just bring you and just try to set hazards up early. But he could lead with that guy and just go for some big, powerful outbursts, too. So if I lead off with you, I won't immediately lose to a Cosmere play at the beginning. That'll be the play. I don't want to lose to a Cosmere play on the first play of the game. Okay, he leads Dragodyne. Dragodyne lead on the Tyrex as I go for the Vice Jaws. I'll just go for the funny Vice Jaws play, and let's see how this goes. So, reason why I'm Vice Jawing, because, I mean, I could Thunder Chomp. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Thank God he doesn't have a Borealis, but unfortunately my team is specifically built for it, so let's just see how this goes. He Soul Bursted. Okay. He Soul Bursted. Thunder Chomp would have not OHKO'd anyway, so it's the best play to just attack here. But now I'm going to be in range for a Fire Slam on Cosmere, which is not ideal. I do have a Muriel, though, still. I think I have a Muriel. I think I brought Muriel. I must have, because yeah, I had a Wiki. Okay. Yeah, I have a plan. Egg Onslaught will do a lot. Yeah. Darn. It's too much damage. Did some nice damage, though. I'll switch into Muriel now. I'll go into Muriel. I don't want to lose that. And I don't want to give you a boost either, so yeah, I'll do that. On an Egg Storm, which will not do that much damage. At least I hope it won't. Yep, not much. And yeah, I go for a... Do I Energize? I'll just Thunderstrike. Don't think about it too much. I'll just Thunderstrike. I'm scared, though, because your snack can switch in every time. Oh! Alright, then. That was not the best switch in. Wow. Okay. I did not think he was going to do that. I could stop his momentum. Let's stop his momentum. And I'm going to throw a poison up into the universe. There's a flash and flay. I'm going to throw a poison out into the universe here, because I assume the funny Ear Snack guy is coming in. Here comes Ear Snack. Oh, no, Wiki. Okay, that's fine. That's actually okay. Because now, the thing is, every time Wiki comes in, I go to Muriel. But then he goes Ear Snack every time is the problem. And I don't necessarily have anything to deal with Ear Snack, although, I guess if I could just run it down, it could work. If I could run down that Ear Snack, I can make it work. Let's see what he does, though. Poison? Nah, not happening. I could set up a free... I could set up for free on this. This is perfect. I could set up for free. Muriel switches into Wiki. I can go into an Energize. If Lumi switches in, I can go for a Shadow Lurk for damage. I don't think he brought Ear Snack. I don't think he brought Ear Snack. If he did not bring Ear Snack, I'm going to play this to my advantage. There's Lumi. Lumi comes back in. I set up Energize. I set up an Energize. So I'm at +1. And I'm going to go for a Shadow Lurk. I don't think I outspeed the Lumi. But I can live a hit. Do a lot of damage to something else coming in. I can use Luminami as a trap. He tried to predict. Bye-bye, Lumi. Tried to predict me. So, bye-bye! Bye, Lumi. Lumi is dead. That is big. Alright. Yeah, this Muriel set was specifically made to beat Borealis. So, if y'all are wondering why I haven't played LO in a while, it's because I've been kind of burnt out with LO. LO hasn't updated that much, and let's just say there hasn't been much going on, so it's just been kind of tough to play. Not to mention I had a lot of stuff in real life, and I just got COVID a couple days ago. And a couple days ago I had a 103 fever, which is never fun. That is never fun. So, I hope I never get that again. Meteor Smash is not enough to OHKO. So, yeah. Bye-bye, Cosmere. Bye-bye. He does not have your snack. I'm going to play that to my advantage then. I'm going to play that to my advantage then and save Muriel for specifically the Wiki, who's already poisoned. Does he not have your snack? Okay, there's Tyrex. Tyrex can do some damage to me, so I'll switch into... nothing. Nothing can switch, actually. Tyrex on Tyrex. I guess Wobbleus can switch in once. It can switch in once. Can switch in once. What I could... Uh-oh. Oh boy! Okay. That's not ideal. All Vital Jab? Actually, no. Is Vital's even enough to OHKO me? I just need chip damage. I just need chip on Tyrex. If I get chip... if I can get just a little bit of chip on this, I'm good. Actually, I'll sped it. That was not ideal, actually. Well then. Vital's does a lot, but not enough to OHKO. I eat my milkshake for some strange reason. I will... do I set up just a layer of barbs? Yeah, I'll set up a layer of barbs for the road. I know he has a Dragodine, but I have Tatsab, so I'm fine. I have Tatsab, so I'm fine. So say bye-bye to Wobbleisk. Oh yeah, I know what he has left. Okay, we're fine. I didn't need that. Well, we'll go you then. And we just Timber Thrash. There's no reason why we don't Timber Thrash here. I know he could go Wiki, but Wiki's poisoned. And yeah, we're fine. We got this. We got this in the bag here. I don't know if there's any way he can come back. He'll take too much Barbs damage on both Wiki and Drago. There is the Wiki. Wiki's already poisoned. It's going to take a little bit of damage from the Timber Thrash. Could Mudslide the hazards away, but that's no big deal. Could Mudslide the hazards away. He has eaten its milkshake, so it does not have dust. And I just go into the Loomian that goes into it every single time. Right? Oh no, I could do better. No, I could do better, actually. No, I could do even better, actually. I know his Tyrex is in boots. I could do better than that. I could do better than this, actually. Yeah, I could do better than that. You could poison me, but I don't care if you poison me, because guess what? We're on boost. Brawn boost, Frost Punch, Light Dash. That'll be the plan here. I don't care about the poison because it's a little too late in the game. A little too late into the game for that. So, Frost Punch, Light Dash, win. GG's. That's the game right there. That was pretty well done on my part for one of my first battles back. Not too bad. That is a critical hit on the Wiki, which completely doesn't matter in that situation. He has Dragodyne and Tyrex left, which I outspeed them both, so that he's going to be it. If he goes Drago first, yeah, he's believing that he could maybe outspeed this, but I just Light Dash, so yeah. Light Dash here. I don't care. Light Dash is basically free. I just click it 3 more times and I win. And that will be it. That will be the first battle. We're going to head into battle number 2. Hopefully this battle doesn't corrupt like the last couple. Because, yeah, I'm having trouble with some of my battles getting corrupted. So, hopefully it doesn't happen here. So, yeah. Hopefully this battle will actually get shown to the world. So, here's Tyrex. And Tyrex underspeeds this. So, we'll go for a Mega Punch. And that will be the game. Let's head into battle number 2 with the Anti-Borealis team. Alright, battle number 2. Please have a Borealis. He has no Borealis. So, I love how when I'm running an Anti-Borealis counter team, I don't see any Borealises. Like, it's kind of funny how that works. Although, it doesn't look like a terrible matchup, though. I can bring Wobbleist, I can bring Shyenta. Gotta watch out for that guy, though. Oh boy, there's the llama. Lumala's going to be scary, but it's nothing I can't handle at least. No, I kind of don't want you. I kind of want you more, honest, because I can set up. I can game drain it, so I can't immediately win on the spot. Yeah, I could do that. Does he have hazards? He could on that guy. Yeah, he could. And I don't have any hazard removal. If I don't bring either of those two, I don't have any hazard removal, and I could get screwed. I bring Tatsa just for emergency hazard removal. Yeah, her emergency is enough. Because, yeah, he doesn't have any air types to be immune. Tyrex can be good, but also not really. I kind of want it just for that. Shyenta, I think I'm going to have to leave you behind. Oh, no, I can't. No. Oh, no. I'll get burned by the Lumala, and you soak the hits. Yeah. We'll lead with the Sir Kame. I don't think he's leading Zulong. He did lead Zulong. Oh, no, he led Windolin. Okay, he led Windolin. He clicks Fade Away. As I click... I want to see, what is his Dokamori that's... Nope, he stayed in. He Mega Chomped. He took that. I'm shocked that he took that. Not sure why he wanted to take that, but hey. You do you, Windolin. You do you things. I'm going to set up a layer of barbs and try to put some pressure early. Try to force Billaforge into the game if I can. So yeah. I want to force Billaforge into the game if I can. Maybe force a burn-up or two. I assume you have Fade Away on your Windolin. At least I hope you do. Fade Away is just too valuable of a move to not have. He goes into Servalin, trying to go for a Stampede? I mean, this is not a Vengeance boosted hit. Ow! Did a lot. Did a little more than I thought, actually. Okay, I gotta layer barbs up at least. Okay, that was not ideal. I wish I Vital Jab there, but it's fine. If it goes too long, I switch into... I don't know who to switch into if that happens. There's Windolin back into barbs. I'll go for another layer of barbs. Just set up barbs, because why not? Let's get the barbs up. On Mega Chomp, which will do a decent chunk, but does not OHKO. And I can save Wobbleist for later. So that'll be what I do. I'll save Wobbleist for later. I'll go into... Muriel. Go into Muriel. Why not? Muriel comes on in. And it goes for Mega Chomp. I think this is Boots. I think this is either boots or gloves. I can't tell. By the damage, I can't tell. I'll just Shadow Lurk and try to do some damage. Not sure why he's Mega Chomping. I guess he's just trying to flinch through my team? I don't understand why he's not fading away. There's the Loomian I want to deal with. This is the bad Loomian I want to deal with. Big time. This is the Loomian I kind of want to deal with. It can hit me for super effective damage, but it's not enough to OHKO. I'm willing to take out Lumala any day of the week. He just KOs himself. Perfect. Huge threat neutralized. The llama is gone. I needed that. And I got 2 layers of hazards up, and he can't go into Billaforge, because Billaforge is too risky. Alright, this is good. Servalin comes in, going for a big old Stampede. Going to do a ton of damage to pretty much anything, because this is a Servalin. Vengeance boosted Servalin can do a lot of damage to stuff. Stampede, ow. Lots of damage. I'm now going to go for a Vice Jaws. I'll go for a Vice Jaws here. I might be too low for the Zulong. I gotta be careful, actually. Do I have any Loomians that could live a Zulong hit after that? I hope I didn't screw up. Windolin gets sacked. He has Zulong as his last Loomian, doesn't he? He has Zulong as his last. If he does, then I'm screwed. I get Fire Breath spammed. Because everything is too low. And I did not bring in Pharynx to live that hit. Oh no, Sachi's his last one. Sachi's the same problem though, but Sachi's nowhere near as fast. Yeah. Wow. I'm really weak to Zulong if that is his last one. If Zulong is his last one, I'm really weak to it. I guess I'll just sack you then. I'll sack the Borealisk. Kinda don't know how I can play against it. Heh. You realize that Thunder... Did he really make that predict? What the heck? Well, made that predict. Well, I'll Timber Thrash you. Get Timber Thrashed. Alright. Alright then. That's gonna OHKO the Sachi, because Sachi has no melee defense. Now, I gotta think of a play. I gotta think of... Is this last one that Zulong? Servalin comes back in because, yeah, Vengeance boosted hit. Surkame might be able to live a Fire Breath. So I think it's better to go Tyrex. Better to go Tyrex first. Yet Raging Tackle will not quite recoil himself. So he made the Raging Tackle play there. And I just make him recoil himself? I guess. Guess let's make him recoil himself. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Let's make it recoil himself. I guess that's the play we can go with here. I bet his last one's Zulong, that's why. And if I maybe have a Surkame at full HP, I might be able to come back in it. I might be able to come back into the battle. That's why I'm doing it like this. That's the reason I'm playing it like this. In case his last one's Zulong. My Muriel did live. Is your last one Zulong? I bet it is. I bet it is. Whoa! Man, I am happy I saved a Surkame in the back, baby. Boy, I'm glad I saved a full HP Surkame in the back. There's an E-Burst. Don't know if the Zulong could switch its moves or not. I don't even know if it's boots. If it's boots, it actually outspeeds everything. Which, that will actually catch a KO on me. Nope, I outspeed it, so that should catch it. I think it should. Yep, I catch the KO on Zulong, and let's head into battle number 3. Alright, we're into battle number 3. Please have a Borealis. Of course. In the 3 battles I'm going to show for the Anti-Borealis team, there are no Borealises. It's just kind of how it goes. But hey, I'm 2 for 2 in the video. I did a couple battles that are not in video. A couple of battles got corrupted. And I did a battle versus Pid, which will be its own video. So, yeah. Well, I can still make this work, though. I can bring you and do a lot of what? Oh, is it Eclipse? Uh-oh. It's Eclipse! Oh boy, okay. Eclipse is not going to be fun, but... Okay. You could be brought. I'm just trying to think, how do I play against that Mutagon? How do I play against that Mutagon? Can you live a ranged... Maybe you can live a Snagoop. I am a little worried about Snagoop. Snagoop can be scary if I'm not careful. I just don't know what is he going to lead with Deludrix, or is he going to lead with Snagoop? I just don't know who he's going to lead out of those two. And he could set up hazards, too, with Snagoop. What if I can get rid of the Snagoop? Okay, okay, I know. I'm going to lead with Chianta early. I'm going to do an anti-lead on Celestine. Not great. Not great. I'm switching. He now knows that I have that, which isn't ideal. I can go Tatub. I was trying to predict one of the other two. Alright. Okay, Soul Burst immediately. That's fine. I was immediately Soul Bursting, so that's fine. Gonna do a decent chunk of damage, though, so that's not great. Especially if we went for the metal move. I wish I led Wobbleist. Leading Wobbleist would be looking very good here. If I led Wobbleist, I'd be looking very good here. Instead, I'm kind of pinned. Nope, I stopped this momentum. Never mind. Okay. I click Jungle Jutsu. I know Mutagon could come in, but I don't want Snagoop to come in for free. Or Swolder to come in for free. Yeah, I forgot about Swolder too. Forgot about Swolder too. Glad I Jungle Jutsu. That's going to do it like a little under half. A little under half. I can go into... Boreal could mate. No, I can't do that much to it is the problem. Chianta can set up Braum Boost on it. He switched. Celestine? Ooh. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to Braum Boost. Because Radiant Rush does a lot to this. He stayed in. Really? 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 A crit rant? Really? Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay, then. At least I lived, I guess. At least I lived. Okay. Well, I just spam Light Dash now and hope for the best. He switched, thank God. I get a free knockout on something. Okay. Nice. Light Dash again. Light Dash, Light Dash, Light Dash! When in doubt, spam a Light Dash. I don't remember him having a plant type, so I think this is the right play to go for. Alright, he switched in a Mutagon? Is that a 2-hit KO? That's a 2-hit KO, isn't it? Not quite. Not quite 2 hits. I'm gonna switch and maybe save Chianta for later. I'll instead go into Tyrex. You're not gonna go for Flash and Flay because it's too predictable. You're gonna predict it this time. Ah, darn it. Read wrong. I didn't get a single KO from that. Yeah, that Malevolwax play screwed me. Good thing is, Swolder's kind of low, so I'll just Clay Slap. Really? You have speed on your Swolder? Are you kidding? You have speed on your Swolder? Well, take that. Your speed's going down. He has speed on his Swolder. Are you kidding me? Do I not have Nimble on this? So he's a very nimble Swolder. I'm just gonna keep vice jawing then. I'm gonna keep vice jawing. Better switch soon. Bruh. That's a bruh moment. Did not think the Swolder was gonna outspeed. Very nimble Swolder. I never thought I'd ever see the day. I don't think he lives another one, which is good. I don't think he lives another one. Is he going to switch into Malevolwax? Is this the turn he switches into Malevolwax? Yes. I'm Earthquaking, predicting Malevolwax this turn. He's going to try to get a momentum-saving play here. He wants to save Swolder for later. At least I think he does. Yep. Malevolwax, please. I sold. Thunder Chop? Okay. At least got rid of your plushie. You don't even have a plushie. Alright, you don't even have a plushie. Well then, that completely changed the style of the game immediately. His Malevolwax, I think, outspeeds me. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, actually. Solder comes back into the game for a knockout. I'm just going to go into Wobbless and not think about it. I have an idea. I need to get Hazards up for that Malevolwax if I want to stand a chance. Mega Punch for some damage, that's fine. It's not Vital Jab, so I'm fine with that. I want to see if I can get Hazards up. I want Hazards. He's not going to allow me, though. I'm screwed versus Malevolwax is the problem. Okay, yes, he's allowing me... He's allowing me to get back into the game with Barbs. He's allowing me to get back into the game here. I'm gonna Deep Freeze this time. Nope, he just Mega Punch. Okay, so I got a layer of Barbs up, so at least Malevolwax takes a hit. I took a crit, which sucks. Okay. Do I have anything on my team to hit Malevolwax? Do I have anything on my team to hit it? Cheyenne's low. Katub can't hit it at all. I have to poison it. Oh, God. Golly gracious, that's actually not... I don't think I have anything to hit it with. I don't think I have anything. Do I have nothing? Moriel? Nothing! I have nothing! Oh my god, I have nothing for it. Oh no, I have nothing for it. Oh, he tore down. It's gonna make it easier for the other guy. Oh god. Well, at least I got rid of Cheyenne's Celesting. I mean, not Cheyenne's Celesting. Oh. Yeah, that Malevolwax can 1v5 me. This can 1v5 me. Oh boy! This can 1v5 me. I'm gonna set up a layer of Barbs for maybe for the road. Incinerate? Look, also it's fire type. Meaning I can't... Cheyenne, you're gonna have to damage it. Oh my god, yeah. Cheyenne, you're gonna have to damage this guy. You're gonna have to do at least a little bit of damage here. I need poison first, though. Is Snagoop dead? Yeah, Snagoop's dead. Snagoop's dead. He can't incinerate again. Which might be my saving grace. He switched. Deludrix gets light dashed. Okay. Rain gets set up. Okay. Oh, that sucks, actually. That does kind of suck, actually. I kind of want Cheyenne for a hit. I'll go Muriel. I'm kind of forced to, actually. Okay. Hydroblast, well, that's dead. I didn't know what to do there. I was kind of screwed either way. I was screwed either way. Oh, it's going to be a predict! No! Why did it have to come down to this? Why does it have to come down to predicts? Nah! Ah! I need a poison, but I can't do it when this thing comes up. Okay, I did a lot of damage, actually. You can only make that play one more time. Which means I can win the game straight up. I sack Tyrex. Tyrex gets sacked here. I have a play that can win, actually. I have a play that can win the game, actually. Silver Rate gets rid of me. I have a play. I need one hit. I need one hit on that guy. I need one hit on my level wax. Light Dash gets it in range for a Timber Thrash. Okay. I think we have something here. I think we might be okay. Yeah, the Malevolence took way too much. It took way too much. That didn't quite KO it, but it doesn't matter. It got it in range. Got it in range for the Tatub, and the Tatub just Timber Thrashes twice. The only thing that is a little concerning is that if his Deludrix is Boots, and it's a Nimble Boots, and it somehow outspeeds my Tatub. But I don't think it is. So I think I just Timber Thrash twice, and I think that's the win. At least, I hope it's the win. Let's see, though. Okay, let's see, though. There's the Ludrix. And we're gonna go for a Timber Thrash. And this is the bowl game! I get the Timber Thrash off, it's not counter poise, and it will OHKO because the Ludrix is frail. You'll love to see it! My first video back with an Anti-Borealis team, and I saw 0 Borealis, because again, that's kind of how it goes. I'm going to try to make daily uploads as this goes. I want to make another top 5. I'm not sure what my next top 5 for is. If y'all have any ideas for some future video ideas, please tell me in the comments below, because I am out of ideas. So, if y'all have any ideas, please tell me in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the return of Joshua Star 77, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!